Not going on this occasion, driven deep to right field. Good speedster. There he goes. Double play. And Alicea with a 1-1. And a walk. Now he's a third.
미국 프로야구 애리조나 다이아몬드백스의 김병현 선수가 역전 결승 홈런을 내주고 시즌 3패째를 당했습니다. 김병현 선수는 오늘 텍사스 레인저스와의 경기에서 6대4로 앞선 7회 말 무사 1루에서 등판해 도루와 보크 생플라이로 한 점을 내준 뒤 이반 로드리게스에게 역전 2점 홈런을 맞고 패전 투수가 되었습니다.
And the key is that he throws strikes. And anytime you have a left-hander that has pretty good stuff and he throws strikes, he can win. And he knows how to pitch, changes speeds a lot, and throws that good sinker. He has a lot of quality pitches to work with. Nothing overpowering, but great. Loaiza has great stuff. I mean, if he's right, I mean, he can overpower. He has a good sinker, good slider. But every once in a while, he gets the ball up, and that's when he gets in trouble, like most sinker ball pitchers. Let's take a look at the defense. Defense is very important, of course, when you
help us win a ball game. Womack is going to be on a leadoff single. So Tony Womack edging off and not going, and that one driven towards the gap, left center field, long way. That's a hole and not caught up to by Green. Coming around is Womack. He'll head to the plate. There'll be no throw. There'll be one to third for the triple, and he is safe at third base.
He controls everything from behind the plate.
Drives it deep to right field. Way back of the warning track. Here's the wall.
Not one where, you know.
Well, there's another one in deep. Way back in right field. You're not going to need any yellow line. Back-to-back home runs. Palmero. Muscle mass. That one hit in the air to right field. Should stay in the yard. Maybe not. Way back at the wall. And goodbye home run. That went right through the area.
Well, I think that Jim Rice will get into the Hall of Fame. I mean, he put up some awesome.
And that one off the fist to center field. Finley coming hard. No man's land. It'll fall a bit. Curtis got one to hit. Left field. Base hit. Gonzalez up with it. Will hold the runner at third, and they're loaded. The plate. 2-2 delivery. Clayton drives it to center field. Finley backing up. He'll have room to haul it in. Backing up is Palmero. He'll come on to score. Segui will move. A couple of at-bats in this series. Chops that one. First base. Fox going to make the underhand pitch, and the ball comes loose. Did he have it in time? No. Backed up. Kelly Stinnett throw down to second. Not in time. And the argument's going to take place at Luis Alicea in a single. Trying to bunt here, and he's going to reach. To the RBI chance, and Greer bloops that one out to left. Gonzalez coming. Womack out. Nobody's going to have a play. Green will score easily. That one ripped down the line, and it is a fair ball into the corner. Council's having himself a ball game. Chad Curtis over to get it. Council takes a look. He'll stop. And there's the walk. So Loaiza gets one in each of the last two, and that's a fair ball. Andy Fox with a base hit. Craig Counsell will score. Ward goes to third. Open stance, got that one towards the gap, right center field, 377, way back, and goodbye, home run. Louis Gonzalez. 4-4 ball game. Williams shot to center field. That'll fall. The other way, left field. That's where the short porch is. Greer finds the wall. Oh my! A home run as it went in that empty space. Young Kim will be coming out of the bullpen, and if you have not... Young Kim is on in relief, and this young man can throw the baseball. He can pitch.
Well, he's got that good sidearm delivery, and then he'll throw a riding fastball. He's got a lot of velocity on it. He also throws a breaking ball. He's only given up 15 base hits in 25 2/3 with 45 strikeouts. I mean, that's amazing. Almost 2 per inning, almost. He doesn't let a lot of guys put the ball in play.
He's on for Dahl with the runner at first base, Green. He has world-class speed over there. But the Rangers are down by 2, and they've got top of the order Luis Alicea, single in the first inning, walked, and had a sacrifice in the 5th. Alicea, another good speedster. There goes the runner, throw down to net, no way.
And I think you have to do that if you're the Rangers. If you're only in the 7th inning, you say, well, we're 2 runs down. Well, you try to get 1 here, 1 there. You don't have to always get 2 at the same time. And by him stealing second base, that allows Alicea to try to move him to 3rd. He doesn't even get a great jump, but it takes Kim so long to release the ball from the position that he throws from that it's not even close at second base. In fact, Green slides so late, that's the only reason it looked close.
He led the Pacific Coast League with 14 steals before being called up. Now he's in scoring position at second base, taking away that possible double play. And Alicea with a 1-1. And a walk. Now he's at 3rd.
Well, the speed of Green has helped him earlier in the ballgame to score a run. And now the speed puts him in scoring position once again.
Kim just got lost on that one, watching the base runner.
Well, you see him, he starts his shoulders and then he stops him. You can't start your delivery and stop it. That's basically what he did.
1-1 pitch again, hit in the air to left field. That'll be good enough to get one home. And that's going to make it a 1-run game. Alicea, sacrifice fly to Gonzalez in left field. Scoring Green. So the stolen base and the walk matter.
And a good job there by Alicea just to get that run home. That run was very important. Now you're only 1 swing away anytime during the rest of the ballgame. What a great job by Alicea and by Green.
That run will be charged to the starter, Omar Dahl. Now the bases are empty. And the pitch is taken by Rusty Greer down low. 6-5 as the Rangers cut the Diamondbacks lead by 1. Luis Alicea picking up 29th RBI. Omar Dahl, 6+, 5 runs, 8 hits. Walked 2, struck out 3. Dahl out of there. We'll watch the rest of it and see if the pen can hang on.
The night we saw Kim in Arizona, I mean, he was just overpowering and throwing strikes. He does not look like he's got the same stuff tonight. He's missing badly with some pitches.
2-0 and way inside with that one. He worked on Friday in this series, first game, perfect inning. 7 consecutive shutout innings. He's given up only an earned run in the last 14 2/3, and he struck out 31 in the last 14 2/3 innings. Strike on the outside corner to Greer, who singled, an RBI in the 5th inning. That is a mighty big ratio. That's why he can be a closer. Welcome back to Rusty at the plate. Rusty Greer way inside. It'll be ball 4. Kim surrenders the walk here. Inning continues. A reminder, Sunday Night Baseball next week. One of the great rivalries that interleague play creates anew. The Yankees and the Mets. Coverage begins. Baseball tonight, 7:30 on ESPN. Next Sunday, Mets, Yankees from the stadium. Now we are deep into the bullpens here, and the visits continue. These managers try and find some help out there to hang on to a lead. Mark Connor, the pitching coach.
Well, to be honest with you, I think if you're Johnny Oates, I'd let Rusty Greer steal. I know you have Ivan Rodriguez at the plate with Palmeiro to follow, but Kim just allows you to get a great lead and steal the base. You might as well stay out of the double play, as we've noted that, you know, Rodriguez hits into a lot of double plays because he hits the ball hard, first of all, and he stays up the middle of the diamond. So if you give Rusty a chance to go ahead and steal the base, I think you stay away from that. You assure yourself that Palmeiro is going to get a chance to drive him in.
Rodriguez up with a runner at first in a one-run ball game. And way inside. He's not just missing. He's missing by a lot so far.
This does not look like the same guy we saw, in Arizona. But it takes him so long to release the ball that it's almost impossible, for him to hold runners. I mean, he drops down, then he kicks his leg, he drops down, and then he has a long arm motion. So it's very difficult. It's always going to be difficult for him to hold somebody on.
Runner not going on this occasion, driven deep to right field. Way back, 407 at the wall. See ya, goodbye home run. What a shot. That's Rodriguez, his second of the game and his 18th of the year. Way up there.
He's amazing. I mean, he is amazing. I mean, watch the pitch. He doesn't see it. Nothing bothers him. He drops down. The ball's in the middle of the plate. He doesn't make a good pitch, but still, he still had to hit it.
The first home run Kim has given up this year, and Rodriguez gets it. And he hits it to right center field. 2 home runs in the game, 3 RBIs, and it is a 7-6 Rangers lead. They go back on top.
And when you count his defense and everything else he does for this ball club, the leadership, that's why I said at the beginning, when you talk about the best players in the game, he has to be in the top 3. I mean, he could be the best player in the game at this point, simply because his defense is so overpowering. He stops the other team's offense from ever trying to steal a base. Plus, he's such a great offensive threat.
A towering fly ball off the bat of Palmeiro. This is at the warning track, just shy of it. And Ward's got it. They had back-to-back home runs in the first, and Palmeiro gave it a shot here in the 7th.
Well, it looked like that one got in on him just enough to stay in the ballpark.
Raffy wanted that one. Thought he had it. Kim, as Joe said, just not overpowering at all in this appearance. He's given up the sac fly, a walk, a home run, stolen base, a balk, all since coming on in relief.
I mean, this is day and night. Just watching his stuff, forgetting that he's given up all these hits. The night I watched him in Arizona with you, I mean, this guy was overpowering. He had great stuff. And watching his stuff tonight is not even in the same, area that it was that day. And you didn't expect all this to happen, but you can see it coming because he just doesn't have the same kind of velocity or movement that he had the night we saw him.
So Omar Dahl becomes a non-decision starter. Same for Esteban Loaiza, the 2 starters indeed in this one. A 7-6 Ranger lead, and David Segui inside outs that one to short, Womack back. Fine play. But a big home run, and we've had a few of them in this game. It is the 12th multi-home run game that Rodriguez has had in his career. It came off Kim, his 18th of the year. The Rangers 7, Arizona 6.